everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for choosing to watch our video. And if you're new here, my name's Maria. This is my horse Bella, and we are working our way up through the dressage levels. We've just stepped up into the second level, which is prelim, and today we'll be doing the prelim 1-3. We'll do that first, and then we'll be doing the prelim 1-1, which we haven't done for a while. So I hope you enjoy the video, and I'm not expecting big things. If you watched last vlog, it was the Spring Festival, which was a pretty big weekend. This one feels pretty casual compared to that. We're back down here at Southern Vales Dressage Club. It's super windy as usual, and the winds have got a bit of a chill to it. Here I am talking about the weather again. But yeah, I'm just hoping for a fun day, and that we just go nicely, that she softens to me, and maybe we get over 60%. Who knows? We'll wait and see. Just looking to have fun as usual. So she gave me a beautiful entry and a lovely halt, and we got an 8 for this movement. And the comment was straight entry, square halt. I was so happy with her this day. So here I do get a little bit of resistance. We're just moving into the first loop, and we get a 7 for this loop. Here she anticipates the canter a little bit, but I was just trying to get her in front of my leg, and there she picked up into canter really, really nicely for her. So she didn't do the whole giraffe thing too much. Oh, she just felt so good on this day. I know if you're new here, you probably think this is not the greatest, but for Bella this is good. So canter has been our sticky point, and we've been working really, really hard on the canter. And look at that, she went beautifully around that corner there and across the diagonal. There's a lot of canter in this test, and then back to the trot really sweetly at X there. So for the canter transition we got a 7. For the circle we got a 7, could be rounder, which we know. Then across the diagonal we got a 7, fairly balanced. So I'm so chuffed to get 7s for all that canter work. Here we come down into the medium walk, and we got a 6.5, could have more purpose. And she does a lovely free rein walk. Got a 7.5 and no comment. And there she came back to me quite sweetly as well. Normally I get a lot more resistance than that when I pick up the reins. And then up into trot, and then we do another trot loop. which this loop was actually a bit more balanced, I felt. And we get a 7 for this loop. Look how lovely and sweet that canter transition was. And we got a 7 and a comment of smooth, which is a long way from our comment of awkward, which was a few months ago now. So happy with her. And then that circle, we got a 6.5, could be rounder, canter a little flat. That's fine, I'll take that back to trot, which was actually not too bad either. So we got a 7 for the circle. Could stretch, oh no, that's for the most stretchy circle, which we're about to do. The transition, we got a 6.5, needs more prep. Sorry guys, I'm a bit all over the place. I'm excited watching this back. And look at that lovely stretch. We're getting there with the stretchy trot. Much, much better. And we get a 7, like I said, for the stretchy, and it could have more stretch. Again, we're working on that. Do our little 10-metre half loop, which she could have been a little more balanced and a little more round, but never mind. Up the centre line. Into hold, but then she stepped out that left leg, and we got a 7.5 and step sideways.
That was very good. Very, very good.
Collective marks on the back. We got pace as a 7, impulsion a 7, submission 6.5, rider position 7.5, and a little above bit at times, but improving. Well done. So happy with her. How good was that? Very happy with that test. I don't really care what the score is. We got a beautiful canter transition, and I really, really enjoyed riding that one. So what a difference a week makes. I've been doing lots of training, more training at home. Yeah, but she felt really soft, really with me. She was a happy girl. And through the week, I also had the saddle fitter come out and do a little tweaking of the saddle. Because I've been doing so much work with Belle, her back's changed a bit. And they do recommend Lucy said every 6 months, but it's been 12 months since I had the new saddle. So I thought it was time to give it a bit of a tweak, and it was a bit twisted. So that could have been causing some of our canter issues. Also, I had the dentist come out to her. Even though I only had the dentist about 4 months ago, she's been really sassy when I put the bridle on. So I figured there must be something going on in her mouth there, and she did have a few little sharp points. And she also had a little bit of red under her tongue, which could have been a grass seed or something in there at some point, and it's come out on its own. But anyhow, she seems much, much happier. She's happy to have the bridle put on. And yeah, I really enjoyed that test. Let's hope the next one goes just as good. So again, a lovely straight entry. We're really nailing our centre lines, and look at that hold. We got a 6.5 and no comment. She stayed with me and round as we went up into trot, which was lovely. She gave me a beautiful turn, which Mum unfortunately missed. Oh no, she caught a little bit at the end. Look at that lovely trot. Oh, I was so pleased. So track left and then the circle, we got a 6. But we have to stop for a poo. Oh, my Bella. There's no way she was going to move. Really have to work on that. She had got a little bit better with that, but never mind. We didn't get penalised, although it was a 6, so maybe we did get a bit penalised. Could have been a 7 maybe. Then we pick up canter. And again, look at that gorgeous into canter. So happy with that, but I just acknowledge there that yes, I've made an error, of course. I was so happy with the canter, I just kept on going. And I was supposed to circle at like when we pick up canter, you're then supposed to do a 20-metre circle. So I thought, please do it nicely again, and she did. And then we do our 20-metre circle. So we got a 6, obedient transition. Very happy with that comment, but we did get an error, of course, so of course we lost 2 points. Then we go down the long side, which is getting a little bit better. Quarters weren't quite so far in. And then back to trot, and we got a 6.5 for A to F to B, and then we got 6.5. And then we drop down to our walk and do a medium walk, and we get a 6 for this walk. Then we stretch into the long rein walk, and she took that down beautifully and really started to overtrack, and we got an 8. Good stretch was the comment. And again, she collected up quite nicely, not too much resistance, and not too much resistance into the trot there for Bella. So I was so happy with that. There's so many things I was happy with about this test. And we got obedient transition and a 7. Then we do a 20-metre circle here at E. Again, she's lovely, she's with me. And we get a 6.5. Could show more bend, but kept rhythm, was the comment. So here we pick up the canter. A little bit more resistance on this rein, but I remember to just go straight into the circle here, which was good. And she's given me a little bit of bend there, which is lovely. We never used to get that. Go off down the long side. Mum's in a good spot here, and the quarters are not so far coming in, so much happier, much straighter, so that's getting heaps better. So we got, he did put quarters in slightly, we got a 6 for that, and then a 6 for the transition, and then we come down the centre line, and again we absolutely nail it and get an 8. And I'm just absolutely beaming at this point. What a beautiful hold. Well done, Bell Bell. Collective marks on the back. Pace is 6.5. Impulsion a 6. Submission a 6.5. And my rider position, I got a 7. And the comment was, horse obedient to aids. Work on bend and flexion for circles and corners. Rider effective. And of course I got 2 marks off for error, of course. But again, a very nice test. Made me very, very happy, and I felt like we were really together and working together as a team. Yeah, because she'd picked it up so nicely into the canter, and I thought, and she was actually, well, it felt like she didn't go above the bit, and it felt like she was with me, and I just kept on going. And as soon as he tooted the horn, I was like, oh yeah, I was supposed to circle 20 metres and then go up the long side. But I haven't done the 1-1 for ages. No. But oh, she was so good. Yeah. Oh, I loved it. And some of the work she gave me in the warm-up was absolutely brilliant. And I thought no matter what else happens, I'd just be happy. in the warm-up, she was actually cantering round and forward.
I said to Jerry you had her teeth done.
Yeah.
And the saddle done.
Yeah.
Made a difference.
I think it has made a difference. Yeah, getting her teeth.
I think the saddle also was some of the problem.
Yeah.
Because like Jerry said, the same thing. You're coming down.
Yes.
The saddle at the canter.
Yes.
You're flopping down.
And she said it was twisted.
Yeah.
So it was pulling like this way. So that it had lost the packing on that side a bit, and it was pulling. So it's pushing on this shoulder and pushing into this side. So of course she wasn't going to be.
Straight away up,
yeah, exactly.
which you can't blame her.
No, of course not. She was trying to tell me.
Trying to tell you.
She's trying to say it's hurting. Now you ready for a sleepies, my darling? She just wants to eat the grass. Oh, what a mega girl. What a good girl.
Onwards and upwards.
It's so nice when it all comes together. Yeah. Yeah. We're like a real partnership. Yes, we were. We were. Apart from your pooping. But then that made me laugh. Yes, the pooping made me laugh. Lighten the mood, Belle. Then on the way out, there must have been something in the grass. I reckon she could smell her nose was going crazy. I was like, wonder if there was a snake or something there. And the lady that went before me in that last test, after her first test, she nearly came off. He spooked, and so whether there's something in the grass there, and they smell it, we don't.
No.
Anyway, we'll
All done now.
get changed, and then Louise has pulled up, so we'll be able to watch Louise do hers on Lily, on her patchy pony. Yeah, I'll go say hello, see how she's going.
I'm doing the running.
Oh, are you? And I'll go have a cup of tea, I reckon.
Yes.
Earned it.
Power.
So cool.
Earned a cup of tea.
I think I've earned a cup of tea, and I'll check the scores and I'll update everyone on the vlog. Wow. Wow. How good were those scores? Yes, you definitely deserve these today. Not that you don't deserve them every day, Belle, but I'm so pleased. I'm so happy. And like I've said before, the competition, I think, is a good measure of where you're at in your training. And I am a person that needs, she's put her head the other way now. I'm a person that needs a goal. I need something to strive for, to aim for, to get me out of bed, to get me moving, to get me motivated. And days like this, where it all just comes together, make me so happy. 7s, 8 for that entry. 7 for our stretchy trot, 7 for some canter work. Oh, I could not be happier. So I'm just gonna ride the high while it's happening. So yeah, the score of, I've just looked, you guys already know, but yeah, 70% for that first test, mega. Who knows what the second one will be? I haven't looked yet. You guys would already know, of course. But I don't know just yet. She stopped for a poo. You probably heard me talking with Mum about it, the banter. But yeah, that's a bit of a sticky point for us. We don't seem to be able to do 2 things at once. So anyhow, it made me laugh. Really made me laugh. I just love her so much. I feel like we're on the right road today. Who knows what it will be next month. The flies are in the way. So I need to have a drink, and I'll go have a chat. I haven't got any more. You have some more after. We'll find out the results of the second one, then you get some more carrots. I popped on into my favourite little pop-up shop, Mighty Farm Equine. Kerry runs this little shop out of the back of the horse float, and she has some beautiful stuff. This is where I get all my caps, and I actually bought a lovely show shirt this day. So yeah, I thought I'd show you her little shop. She's online. I'll pop her link in the description box. And just like that, we're back home, just getting Miss Bella off the float. Here she comes. Such a good girl. Such a good girl. Home again. Colm will be happy to see us home. And while I got the float out, I am going to do a little bit of float training with the Connemara with Colm, because am I going to make a big statement and have you guys hold me accountable? I'm hoping that we will take Colm to, I've got to put your rug back on, darling. Oh no, it's in here. Yeah, I'm hoping that we will take Colm to Adelaide Hills next time we go to Strath. He's never really been anywhere. He's 14 years old. He's lived the life of, I don't know what you call it, the life of luxury. He's not really done anything, been anywhere. And he can be a bit of a scaredy cat, but I'm hoping the fact that he's got his bestie Bella by his side, he might, yeah, that might keep him a little calmer. But I have unofficially measured him the other day. There he is. And he's actually just on 14.1, so he would be in the pony class. So I could ride Bella in the open class, and I can ride him in the pony class. Anyway, I'm raving on. What I was going to do while I'm here, you can see my messy paddock, I need to clean that up as well, is say goodbye to you guys and thank you all for watching. And if you enjoyed, or if, just give us a like, a comment, and subscribe to our channel, hit the little bell, and then you get notified when we have new videos. And I am super pleased with today, as you can probably tell. Big smiles today. I'm pleased every time I take her out. She's a gem to take out. But yeah, it's lovely when it all comes together. So I'll see you next time in the next video, which I'm not sure what that will be. Might just be a short catch-up one, because we've had quite a few competition ones.